Hello, what is up? My name is Ben. Again, we are talking about one of the most iconic anime series to ever exist. Can you guess it? Well, you've probably seen by the title, it is Dragon Ball Z and the main character, Goku. A whole generation of muscle and gym addicts has been brought up with Goku, and the only reason they're in the gym is to get a physique exactly like him. But is he attainable? Well, that's what I'm here to find out. This is going to be an in-depth review on Goku. Is that me turning Super Saiyan? No. I don't really know what that is. That's my own little thing I've just done there. Now, the first thing I need to find out what Goku's all about. Dragon Ball Z is an incredibly popular anime with characters in the martial arts genre going head to head. And some of these guys don't even look like human beings, but yet you still want to have a body like them. Now, Goku, because he's an anime fictional character, he doesn't have physical stats, and he also has many phases at which he can transform into when he does go Super Saiyan. Got Super Saiyan God, and many others. His hair will quite literally turn every colour of the rainbow. Looking at his stats is posted, and it's pretty much agreed that he's about 5'9" to 5'10". This is pretty much average height, so for most people this is very good news. You don't need to be a 6'5" monster to look like Goku. You can be 5'9", 5'10". So already we're winning on this one. Weight-wise, it's hard to say. Thinking about his height, that can kind of gauge how heavy he may be. He's incredibly lean. I'd put him at around 5% body fat, but anywhere in the 4% to 8% range. That means if you're 5'9" to 5'10", at 5% body fat, and you're looking the way he does, you'd have to be around 180 pounds to 195 pounds. I wouldn't put him any heavier just because he is so lean, and when you're that lean, it's deceptive. The case of these are bodybuilders on stage, where they walk around the off season at 220, 230, even 250 pounds, but when they diet right down to stage ready, they're almost at 180, 190 pounds. So you do lose a considerable amount of weight when you are getting that ridiculously lean. So some key exercises that you need to be doing to look like Goku. He has a very well-rounded physique, no real weak points. That means you need to be training every part of your body. That's right, you can't be skipping leg day. One thing that's really important is to have that V taper, the wide shoulders and the small waist. To do this, you need to be hitting the side lateral raises and generally focusing quite heavily on your shoulders. This means good form, controlled aggression, and making sure each workout you're training with intensity. You can't be going through the motions and expect to look like Goku. You have to make sure you're using progressive overloads and key strength indicators to progress in the gym. As a result, you're going to be integrating compound movements like a bench press, overhead press, squats, and also deadlifts. Those key movements are going to build the mass. To be 180 to 190 pounds lean, you need to put on a decent amount of muscle mass. So those compound movements are going to be integral in your workout. Another area you're going to need to do is things like leg extensions to really get those cuts in the quads. Looking at Goku, you can see every individual muscle very clearly, and that means you need strong, isolated contractions, and leg extensions are going to be key to make sure those legs look very, very nice and you have that teardrop effect. To build the back, you're also going to be doing lat pull downs, pull-ups, bent over rows, and single arm cable rows is one I really like to use to make sure you're isolating the back muscles and not using momentum. This is going to, again, accentuate that V taper. Another is going to be the traps. Goku's traps are very prominent. When he wears his gi, you can see those things bulging on his neck. So shrugs are going to be, again, another movement you're going to want to incorporate. Deadlifts will also cover trap growth and general back thickness. So again, a staple of the workout. Last but by no means least, arms. You need to have big arms with good cuts in. Key exercises I recommend are going to be hammer curls. These will make the veins pop on the outside of the arms and grow that brachialis. But then also utilizing tricep movements because they are the bigger muscle group in your arms. So skull crushers, tricep push downs, and even some close grip bench press as well for overall mass development. There we have it. That is the Goku workout. Utilize some of those movements in your routine to look like Goku himself. And you too can turn Super Saiyan and take on the world. If you've enjoyed, then please leave a like on the video. It means a lot. But also subscribe for more Ben content. We'll be running through everything fitness. So please keep up to date. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later.